This is the lesson for Ashokan Farewell by Jay Ungar and in an arrangement by McNicol. And I'm teaching this according to tablature, which you can get at the web shop from McNicol for, I think, £5 or whatever. Very little money for such a beautiful arrangement. And you'll find a link to his website in the video description. The song has been used abundantly in this documentary, the Ken Burns documentary about the Civil War, an exceptional document. And if you haven't seen it, I can recommend it. Well, we're in drop D tuning, so tune down your 6th string to D, and the rest of the strings are in standard tuning. Okay, let's do the first line very slowly. So 10th fret, 9th fret, and best with these fingers. And you can either do a hammer-on or play. And you see the bass goes like, and in the next measure, and G chord. I use my thumb here in the last measure of that first line. And the second time through, I do some variations. The hammer-on. And there also a pull-off, 12th, 10th, pull-off and hammer-on. And then in the third measure, I'm playing a full arpeggio. And here, hammer-on pull-off. All right, the second line, it proceeds by pickup note there, and use these two fingers, the index and the middle finger, on the 7th fret, on the 4th and the 3rd string. Now that's the difficult part. Lift that index because you need the open 4th string there. Add the 3rd finger on the 7th fret and slide to the 10th fret, and your index goes to the 9th fret of the 6th string. One more time. Sorry. Add the pinky to the 10th fret 1st string. Slide to the 14th fret. Once again, 5th and 6th measure, the hardest part of this song, I think. Especially to get those bass notes there. And in the first ending, measure 8, pinky goes to the 14th fret, and at the same time we're playing the harmonics at the 12th fret on the strings 3, 2 and 4. Move to the 15th fret and slide down. And then we start again. Now in the second ending, we're playing until bar 5 and 6. And then second ending is. So it's just an arpeggio, open, 11th fret, open, 10th fret. And best with these fingers, so you can add the index and the pinky for the first string. Slide down and form a partial D chords. Those are the first two bars of the second part, where the melody goes to the bass strings, and that's why I'm playing it with a thumb pick. Will McNicol has a very big nail there, and if you have a big nail, then you can manage two as well, because you need a bit sharper sound, not just flesh, because that will not bring out the melody in front. So gonna sit a bit like this so you can see the right hand better, because a lot of those bass notes are played with the index. And in that measure, that's measure 19, 11, 12, we're forming that D chords with the 4th string, 4th fret, but you have to release it to play that open bass note there. And try, this note is the most important note of the melody there, and it has to ring as long as possible. You hear it ring? Alright, measure 13. Sorry. Again, measure 13. And in the tablature there's the hammer-on in measure 15. I do a hammer-on from the 2nd to the 4th fret on the 4th string. So one more time, measure 13. Quite a stretch here. Bass string, 2nd fret, 5th string, 5th fret for the 6th string, and it has to ring. So take care of that. So don't mute that string. All right, second page now, measure 17. That was the line on top of the page, and here we have limitations. Normally it would have been, and that note should ring, but if you want to let it ring and then play the 5th fret of the 6th string, that's hard. Too hard for me, so I don't let it ring. I even reposition my index to get that 6th string there, and I try to let that one ring. Again, here's a hammer-on that's not in the tab. Measure 18. So 18. C chord. So one more time, measure 20. And note that although in the tab, all those, many of notes are pinches, like the C. But like in classical music, often that if you see a pinch, it's not played like a pinch, but bass note and index and treble note. Alright, at the end of measure 22, let it rest half a beat and then pick up. Bar. Had some trouble to get this right. Da, da, da. Open bass strings and harmonics on the 12th and on the 12th frets for the 5th and the 4th string. And then we're playing the whole thing again. And so on until when we play the second part, measure 20, the C chord. Then we go to measure 27, the end line of the second page. And then slide with the second finger to the 10th fret. Fermata, so you can let it ring a bit and then this is not in the tab as well, but I think Will does it in one of his performances. So it's artificial harmonic. You place your index finger on the 5th fret, so 12 frets higher is here, and you put your index slightly on the string and you pick with your either your pinky, your 3rd finger or your 2nd finger, or even like this with your index. So that's it for Ashokan Farewell. Check out Will's performance. He's a fantastic guitarist. I really like him. Okay, have fun with it.